Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Carolina's offense takes the field to start this game off. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina, because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on the line.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler, and in recent years we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Third down play from the gun. Quickly to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Eighth play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Clemson's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Off he goes! And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's going to pass. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Makes his man miss. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hand...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, looking to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. Inside the... running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the op.
He wants to go deep. And the ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. And Clemson's talent being far superior, dominated Cocky. They got to have an answer this time, Jesse. They were embarrassed a year ago.
South Carolina.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll try it again. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Cantrell. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. The Tigers get enough to move the chains.
That is how it's done on third down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked out.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Back open in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tigers are flying down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Makes one man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, in those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Comes out throwing on first down. Steps away. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Flips it out in the flat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. The ball's free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an act.
Speeding down the left side. The 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. Clemson jumps to the line.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Got his man down the middle. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, what a cut! Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This crowd knows when to bring it. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity.
And it's picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
The give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they got him for the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his back in the middle. Stopped after making the catch.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And an empty backfield here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Tigers are rolling down the field. Running back goes in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Off play action on first down. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Looks as if... on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Still running at the 40. And he breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
That's perfectly fine. On the defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it, and they go back on top. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They want to throw it. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all on display on that sack.
They're trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Clemson will send the punt team out. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Quarterback checking off. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Offense gets set for second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game, because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be
racing down the left side. The 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it first and 10 from the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trip to the house. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. Two-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got his man. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal forward offense.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. So this offense can capitalize off the desperate touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on Clemson.
They're cocky, and they should be the way they're dominating this game on both sides of the ball. They are bringing it to Clemson.
And South Carolina's fan base is one of the best in the country, and they are jacked out of their mind right now to be putting it on their in-state rival.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Brings up 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation